Alright, so hello everybody. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was going to try and clear out the rest of the guys except for the quest guy before I started recording, but then I got spotted, so oops. As you can see, I did change up my outfit a bit. I figure we're going to be in Sparta, we're going to be doing stuff to make Sparta a better place, so may as well dress the part, right? So yeah, like I changed my assassination outfit to be like a light Spartan armor, and God. And I changed my warrior outfit to be a heavier Spartan armor. So you'll notice that they are fairly similar when I switch to them. But yeah, we're currently doing the Bully the Bullies quest. Well, oh, fucking hell. Along with the Bully the Bullies quest, we'll go and hunt the wolf, I think it is. That's in this area, or, well, that's in this region. That's the legendary beast. And we'll probably end by going and turning that in. And I mean, we're probably going to be here for a while. Like, this region, I imagine we'll be here for quite some time. Because, like, not only is there already, like, a decent amount of quests here, there's, like, so many that are probably not even here yet. Just because, like, it's Sparta. So, you know. Yeah, did you? You knew you could catch up because I wasn't actually hiding from you? What a surprise. Dude, that hero strike ability is, like, I can't believe I never got it before. I mean, I just kind of wrote it off because it was like, what the fuck good is that gonna do? But no, it's fucking insane. Eudora, the trail maker, eh? Huh. Goodbye. Oh my god, it's too good. Just everything about the assassination skills are way too good once you actually... Like, I'm so glad I went full of, like, actually got my two different gears. Because, like, it has, like, made this game insanely fun. Like, granted, it's made it insanely easy, but, you know, who cares? It's my game. It's single player. You guys may be watching me, but, you know, it's still my game. So, like, I'm just gonna fucking enjoy it. The best way I know how to enjoy it, stealth assassination game, being able to one-shot everyone. Because you know what? If you're going to be an assassin and you're going to get the drop on someone, you better fucking know how to kill them. Right. I wonder, can I fast travel while I'm doing this? I doubt it, eh? Oh, look at that. I can too. So yeah, we'll go hunt the wolf now and then we'll finish clearing up the bullies. The only reason I actually did that is because I don't actually know why why I didn't have that fort cleared. I'm pretty sure that when I played this in between like after recording last time, I cleared everything in Sparta except for the, or in Lycanos or whatever, however you pronounce it. I thought I cleared everything. Like, I mean, I even did the riddles. Like, I don't know why that fort wasn't cleared out more, because, there's a couple of the other areas that I had to clear out that had the bullies in it. That's for the quest. And like, I don't know. It was weird. Oh, I wonder if I can find... I mean, it's a wolf, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I mean, if I open with... Well, and I will say that's another thing that makes this insanely easy. The fact that, like, I can switch... Like, I can go into the fight with my assassination gear, use hero strike, which is insanely powerful because of my assassination damage. Then pause, switch to my warrior gear, and use those abilities because it increases that damage. Because that damage is insane on that set. Like, honestly, I know why they did it, because it does let you. But in all honesty, they should have made it where you can't change your armor while you're in combat. Because, I mean, it makes it way, way too overpowered. Because, like, it's too fucking good. Now, I don't know if I can, like, rush assassinate animals or not. I am going to kill this guy, though. And this guy, for no reason other than to fill my adrenaline bar. I'll free him, because why the fuck not? I mean, I'm here. But thanks for the...
The size of it. That's no ordinary wolf.
Nope, it's not. Okay, so this only does have some other wolves with him, but I should be able to take them out. No problem, because they're not going to be that powerful. I would hope. So I wonder what happens if, like, you come across one of these animals and you kill them before you get the quest to. God, that is a big wolf. One wolf down. I can't... Oh. Another wolf down. Man, that is doing an insane amount of damage. This, like, isn't even... Like, I'm pretty sure that my warrior gear actually has more hunter damage on it. Alright. So now I'm just going to go for it, because I don't want him to start attacking me from back there. Yeah? Hero strike. Oh my lord. Dude, I'm like going to be able to fucking one-shot the final boss. Like that. Like... Oh no, he did summon more wolves, though. Ow, fuck. Yeah? Oh god, I somehow lost my, How the hell did I lose my adrenaline? Oh nice, I even set that on fire. Ah, burn, bitch. Good Christ, there's a lot of wolves here. Oh, what? Is that what happened? Did he somehow fucking, like, cancel my... Come on. There it is. Boom. Good Christ. Okay, is that everything dead now? Holy hell. Loot it all at once. I'm so glad that you can loot it all at once. That, like that moment right there is what solidified that I needed that. God, there's actually, you could set a lot of fire here, couldn't you? Holy hell. Alright, so like I said, we'll turn that in later. Well, I'm definitely not going to fast travel there. I was actually kind of disappointed that the one wolf died so quickly. Or that I actually got all of the wolves dead right away. I was kind of hoping to manage to get one, but I unfortunately had set the one on fire, so they both died. Oh well. I also have oh fuck no. I also have found out that I think at some point I said that when you have, or when you pick up the last piece of an equipment set, it raises that entire set to your level. Turns out that's not quite accurate. Turns out that that only happens if you have the entire set on you at that given time, or at that given moment. So that's why I have upgraded the armor sets I'm using. Like, I'm using the pirate set for my assassination damage because of its bonus is 50% more damage with assassination abilities, which, as you know, insanely powerful. So like, I still can't get over like how much damage I fucking did to that wolf with a single hero strike. It looks like this is like the only... Alright, we good? Nobody cares that I did that? Yeah, I didn't think so. Good. I mean, it's not really bullying the bullies when I just, you know, stab them. Is that still bullying? I feel like that's something above bullying, like maybe murder. Although I do like how it's not considered murder, like, for the purposes, like, I don't know if that's just, like, for the purposes of the game, or if, like, at this point in time in history, if like you did that, like how many people cared if you killed someone? Like obviously the people who knew that person cared, but at the same time, well, I guess it's not so much that they probably didn't care, it's that when it happened there'd probably be like such a small pool of suspects and no real way to prove who did it without like a witness, right? Like there would have to be a witness, or there would have to be something about the wound that would make it. Because like obviously nowadays, right? Like you have bullets and you have rifling patterns and that. So like if they get a hold of the gun and the gun was in your possession and it has the same rifling pattern as the bullet that they pulled out of the body, it's like you did it. Obviously they're not going to be able to do that much in-depth stuff back in this time. So like unless you were using like a really weird, like let's say like a 4-bladed sword, right? Like you basically stabbed them with like a giant Phillips head screwdriver. Like then they might know that it was you. Cause like, oh right, I don't actually want to meet him yet. Cause then like at that point, you're not gonna like like at that point, hopefully you're not still holding on to like the weird ass sword that you used to do it. Like that you used to kill the guy, because it's not gonna, like, they're gonna know it was you because there's not gonna be anybody with that fucking sword. Also killing so many people just by riding the horse through town. They really need to learn to get the fuck out of the way. I see though that they still have the same old Ubisoft reasoning for their NPCs when like a vehicle, or a horse in this case, is coming at them, where like they don't actually know which way to dodge out of the way and they end up more often than not dodging into the vehicle. Because like I know that was like a big problem in like Watch Dogs, where it was like, oh, which way is he going? Oh, and then just gets hit. Because either like they're so indecisive that they just don't move, or they very, very much guess wrong and just get taken out anyway because like they dive underneath your tires. Now I remember that happening so much in Watch Dogs. Not so much in Watch Dogs 2, but I don't know if that was just because there was less pedestrians or like they just crossed the street less. I'm not sure, but I just remember that being like way more of an issue in 1 than it was in 2. Is this a? It is. It's a leader house. That makes sense that it's restricted.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Yeah, that's why you're hiding in the grass. Oh, I don't think it's not, but that is. Look, there's a random civilian in here, though. That guy might see me. Oh, God, especially if I go up there. Alright, we good. No, you don't. Okay, so I need to take out that guy. But if I whistle, there's no guarantee I'll get the right one. Oh, I like how they did. I will say, I like how they changed it where, at least like now, when you do shit like that, it actually only calls over one guy. Because I do believe in Origins, the whistle was like completely worthless. Because like you would whistle and everybody that direction would then come looking. And it was like just not worth it to do at all unless there was only the one guy you needed to kill right there, because otherwise you were getting so many extra people on your ass. Also, one of the clues, by the way, was a King Arthur reference. You climb to the top of the mountain and there's a sword stuck in the stone. I don't remember what the engraving you got for it was though, but to burn fortresses, the ancient Greeks would use iron. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, you know, it is called, like, you know, the original napalm was called Greek fire. So, I mean, it would make sense that they had a way to disperse it. Kill the Spartan trader and destroy the weapon racks. All right, so now this area here, yeah, I was going to say, I didn't kill the captains.
Don't want to be caught here.
Oh. Mainly because, like, I think at least one of them captains is the, yeah, is, like, the target. Okay, I don't know what I just marked there again, but whatever. Mark him. Man, there's a lot of elites here. Okay, that it? I mean, guess. There's a cave here, though, I think. It might just be a lit up area. It's just a lit up area. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, like the one captain was... So maybe... Like, if you don't completely clear it and, like, mark it off, it might just, like, take that away from you.
4 to go.
What's one? Something got... One of the weapon racks got destroyed? That's weird. I didn't fucking do it. Where are you going, buddy? Right there. That's good. You... you're looking away. And is that a dead goat? No, it's a dead wolf. That makes a lot more sense. Kind of, except that the wolf made it awfully far into this quarry before he got killed. Get in the grass. See, I could chain assassinate my way around here, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I think last time I came here, I started up there, and they just kept walking up there, so I just kept killing them like as they came up, and it made it insanely easy. But I also didn't destroy weapon racks last time I was here. So, like, I don't know if, like, that one weapon rack, if, like, something happened and it got destroyed after I got here this time, or if I actually did destroy it last time and just didn't realize. Okay, buddy, where are you going? Ugh. You come... Oh, nice. You're coming up here as well. It's always nice when, like... There must be, like, a rest area or something. Like, is that considered a rest area? It didn't look like it. Maybe up the ladder. Maybe he's heading to the ladder. Oh, that other guy may be a bit too... Well, this should be good because I'll pull him into the... There it is. Okay. Man, it's a good thing that guy stopped there. Because, like, I managed to pull this guy into the bushes. Otherwise, I would not have been able to do that. And I just noticed I didn't get the, I didn't get, like, the air assassinate prompt for this guy. Get rid of him. I will say, it is nice, though, that these guys actually have guard patrols that they stick to. Because I know in... I want to say a different Assassin's Creed game. There was, like, guard points. So there was, like, certain posts that guards would be at. But, like, if you killed... But there were certain ones there was, like, I don't know if, like, they prioritized them or something. But there were times where, like... If you killed, like, let's say this guard that was down here, right? Like, I went and killed him while he was at his guard post. If it had a higher priority attached to it, then the then like a different guard post that somebody was stationed at, they would leave their guard post to come to this one, like to come to that one, because it was considered more of a priority than the one they were at, and it was really annoying for two reasons. Because it either made stuff, like, insanely... Well, not insanely hard, but it either made it more, like, not difficult, but, like, annoying, you know? Where it's, like, technically it was harder, but it wasn't because it was, like, actually harder. It was just, like, in, like, an annoying way. Or it made it insanely easy, because depending on what the post was, and if you found it, you could very easily just kill the guy who was there. Wait for the guy to come and replace him, kill him. Wait for the guy to come and replace him, kill him. And, like, depending on where it was, you could kill the guy and get the body moved and then you just cycled through like everybody in the fucking camp because that point was considered, you know, it was more important to guard that point than anything else. And it was like, why? Because a lot of the times it didn't even make sense, because it's like, why is this, like, why are you guys still coming here? Like, because it's like, you guys are idiots, because everybody who comes here dies. And secondly, how do you even know that the guy that's over there died so that you come and replace him? Like, I don't remember what game it was. I don't know if it was like an earlier Assassin's Creed or something, but I just remember it being like super fucking annoying. Okay, so now I need to destroy weapon racks, but I'll release you guys while I'm here. I can't repay you, so I won't try. I mean, that's fair. At least you're honest. Okay, I don't see... Oh, there's a weapon rack.
That's two. Time to find the others.
Okay, let's get some looting going on here. Weapon rack in there. No. Oh, wait, what's that? No, it's just the side of the fence. Man, and no objective marker. Oh, okay, there we go. She marked them. Now that we're down to 3, she marked them. All right, that's good. Because that was not going to be fun trying to find those. Let's make sure I get the weapon off of them first.
3 weapon racks destroyed. Won't take much longer.
Nope, it will not. Unless you keep climbing up stuff I don't want you to. I keep forgetting that you don't need to hold a button to sprint. Like, it's like ingrained in me at like the genetic level that there is a sprint button in every game. Like no matter how much I play a game and I don't need to sprint, if I've stopped playing it for like 2 seconds, it probably didn't help that like the game that I played earlier today had a sprint. Granted, not the button I'm trying to hold. I'm holding A, which causes her to climb, which is definitely not the sprint button, because there isn't one. But like in the game I was playing earlier, which came out Monday, so you'll know that it's Spider-Man, right trigger is your sprint in that game. So it makes no sense that I'm trying to hold A to sprint. When not only should I know by now that there is no sprint button in this game, but it's not even the same button that I was using to sprint earlier in the day. Man, that only took 20 minutes to clear up all those fucking quests that we had. And that includes, like, loading screens and travel time. Like, holy hell. That's it. Oh, I think that was a patrol right there. It was. But that's fine, because I'm now out of the restricted area. So now they do not care. So let's go see what training days is. I'm really hoping that either this takes me like back to areas where I've been but it had no quests, or that it stays in Sparta for a bit, because like I said, I started recording Spider-Man for videos, the first of which came out the Monday before this video. And I know, and since I, brand new open world game, just started it, there's going to be so fucking much. And to go with that, next week will be the last episode of Cube 2. And depending on where I am in this game and in Spider-Man at the time, will determine what game I play the week after that. Because, like, I have another Xbox game that I would love to play for videos. And that's actually the one game that has actually been requested on my channel. Granted, it was on one of my guide videos, so I don't know if, like, the request was for me just to play the game, or if the request was for me to do guides in the game. I don't know what guides there would be in Far Cry 5. I haven't really looked to see if there's collectibles or anything. But even if there was, based on, like, the other Far Cry games, you can usually just buy a map to find them, and they're not, like... And, like, once you get the map, they're not, like, hidden. Like, I know I did guides for Sleeping Dogs, even though you can unlock their locations. But there's a few things in Sleeping Dogs that even once you knew their location, it was still, like, tricky to find. Same with, like, Watch Dogs. You could... Although, I guess in Watch Dogs, I guess you didn't really... Did you? I think you unlocked the locations, but they were, like, puzzles, right? Like the QR codes and that. So it made sense. So I don't know if it's something like that, maybe. Not sure. But I guess we'll find out.
Are you Kassandra of House Ayad?
I am.
I am Xanthi, Magistrate of Pitana. I have a noble task befitting someone of your high station. My son is to start his military training at the Agoyi. My husband is away at war, and I have official business to attend to. Can you escort him for me?
I can escort your son to the camp, Master.
Good. He'll learn how to be a man like his father and brother, or he'll die trying.
But my service needs to be rewarded.
Of course, you would be paid well for your time.
And they say Spartans don't speak sweetly.
My youngest is a dreamer. His head is filled with boyhood stories. He must learn how to serve his nation first, and then his family.
It's not an easy path.
He will find glory as a true Spartan soldier, or die bravely in the attempt. There is no greater way to honor Sparta. You'll find the Agogi camp southwest of here, near the foothills of the mountains. Makarios, come here.
Hello, I'm Kassandra.
I am honored to meet you, Eagle Bearer. I can't wait to learn to fight like my brother Theoros, and to hear all your stories of deadly monsters and glorious adventures. This way, Kassandra.
Okay, well, if I'm gotta escort him, odds are I'm not gonna be sneaking up on anybody, so I may as well switch to my warrior gear.
So we get in closer to Olympus.
Yeah? Oh, I guess I should track
What's
that.
it like being a mercenary?
I do what I must to get by.
My brother said the same thing about being a man in Sparta. We learn to fight, to die for our family and our country. I can't wait.
You love your home, eh?
I do. We are strong and we are free. And any man would happily give his life for his city, his fellow soldiers, and his children.
So how many children do you have?
Oh, no, none. But when I'm older, I'm going to marry Athena, and we'll have the strongest sons.
Well then.
I'm gonna marry Athena. Man, can't say this kid doesn't have dreams.
Do you know why a Spartan soldier can lose his helmet or spear without worry? But if he loses his shield, he is punished beyond all measure.
Tell me.
It is because...
Stay on your guard! Stand your ground!
Oh. Is it? I think it's still alive.
Life ends. Hot and...
What? Life ends what? Hey, alright buddy, let's go. Where the hell are you going? Is it because of the wolf? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Is it seriously because I still have the wolf? Move your ass, boy. There we go. I was gonna say, I fucking hope not, because, like, if it broke just because, like, I tamed one of the animals, like...
What of your brother?
Theodos? He's the best. He's amazing to watch in the games. He's fast and strong, and he can throw the javelin and discus farther than anyone.
Oh, yes?
I'm faster than anyone my age, but Theodos is like Heracles himself.
She sounds like a god-made flesh.
He's my hero. He even sings like Orpheus. Do you want to hear me sing? Though Mother says I sing like a harpy.
No, that's okay. I'll be glad to meet him.
Oh god, me Oh my god, yeah, please stop. That's some voice you have there. I mean, do that on the battlefield, the enemy will flee. Alright, Electrokeys, the Agohe Master, or whatever the fuck they said.
Here, I bring you a new charge, trainer.
Makarios, son of Serios.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to see my brother.
Quiet, boy. No questions. You'll focus on your own lessons and duties, and speak when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
You'll taste dirt and blood here. I'll force you to eat 1,000 bitter lessons to harden you into the bronze shield your city needs.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mistios. You look like you've been in a few scrapes.
A scrape or two. 100. I like to think I've given as good as I've gotten.
Ha! Spoken like a true warrior. What say we give these summer youths a spectacle? Show them a clash of titans!
I'm no child for you to loom over. Feel no shame when you ask for mercy, old man.
You won't survive this!
Oh wow, that was so unnecessary apparently. I should not have even bothered to use overpower. I could have just
Wow,
stuck him
what a
twice.
battle! You fought like Atalanta!
You do fight with the strength of the gods.
I like how she still had him targeted. Yeah,
Now that we know you can fight, I have a serious matter to discuss.
Oh?
2 of my older students have gone missing. And I need someone I can trust to find them.
They should know enough to take care of themselves.
Yes. But the world is full of unexpected dangers, and I cannot leave my charges to investigate properly.
I can look for them. Tell me what I need to know. What were their last orders?
I had sent them to a lookout camp, where they were to survive on their own for a few days. It is up to them to treat it seriously. But when I went to check on them, there was no sign.
What dangers did you expect them to face?
The students learned to watch for wolves and bears, but I saw no spoor.
Perhaps a different sort of beast.
The 2 students who are missing are called Akamas and Theoros.
Theoros? Makarios' brother?
The same. I fear I have failed the Magistrate.
I'll look at the campsite and see what I can find.
alright. Well, let's do this one. And the reason I'm doing these, like, I know we have that other quest to go and see the guy, but it'll be very easy to avoid that. And I have a feeling that at least 1 or 2 of these other quests in the area might help me during that quest. Or might do something. Because, like, he already did, like, I guess I could go talk to him right away. Even though he had given me quests that he said would help me in
Someone dropped the
getting
torch,
my
surprise.
house back, right? Or to gain, like, the family house back. So, like, I don't know if, like, maybe doing even more will help more or what, but there's no harm in trying, right?
Lost shield. That is a bad omen.
Yeah, it is. Thought I saw something there, but it might have just been the wolf passing by. I don't even know what tinged. Okay, well, that was the further ting, but, like, there's something that tings, like, immediately, and I don't know what it is. Oh, there's something.
Signs of battle.
A little bit, yep. Dead guy.
Body. He doesn't look much like Makarios or something. Must be the other boy.
The fucking wolf, man. Just sat on the body, like. Alright, let's see here. We got that dead guy there. We got some blood trail going this way. Although that might just be the rocks now that I look at it. Could very well have just been the rocks. And I'm actually out of the investigation area, so it's definitely just the rocks. Oh, we got some more shit over here.
Trail. Someone ran towards the mountain heights. Could be Theoros.
Maybe. He's hiding in the Cave of Sorrows. Well, how the hell do you know that? I mean, he's in Laconia. That makes sense. He's on Mount Tygados. That also makes sense because, like, you see the blood trail going up there. But how would you know that he is in the Cave of Sorrows until you get there? Like, I realize that, like, those markers are... Oh, did I find him in there when I was in there? Because, I mean, Cave of Sorrows is a place where I've cleared. I've also lost the blood trail now. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference since I know where the Cave of Sorrows is, but... I mean, still. Because, like, this here is the Cave of Sorrows, I think. I'll check because the other one is far away. No, that is it. Okay. Oh, because I walked into the fucking thing. Alright, now how far into the cave is he?
Found him.
Alright. God, there's somebody's fucking car alarm going off outside. The annoying buggers. Should I switch now? Just stay like this. I won't bother with assassination right now. There's only 3 of them, it looks like, so that's super fucking easy. There's only 3 of them, and 2 of them are sleeping, so yeah. Goodbye to you. Excuse me, I'll be with you in a moment. And goodbye. Alright.
God, be good. Please untie me.
Alright,
I knew
Theoros.
someone who'd save me. My gratitude, warrior. I was certain I would not see another day.
What's your name?
Theoros.
Your brother worships you, and will be overjoyed to see you.
Makarios. Has the time come for him to join the Agogi already?
Yes, he already studies with trainer Etrocles.
Curse all of Olympus. He isn't ready for this.
Will you be a Spartan and retrieve your shield and your place in the line? Or will you run off and offend the gods, leaving your duty behind?
If the gods are offended by my choices, they should never have put me in this skin. I never wanted to be a warrior.
We do what we must in this world, not what we want.
I must leave Sparta then, or else die by slow suicide. Thank you for my life, but tell my mother I won't return.
Huh. I actually saw that going a different way
Let's run together.
when I called him out on being a little bitch. I really did. I really saw that going the way of like, oh, I guess I should maybe. Alright. Where the hell is it? All the way over there. Oh, I think this will be faster, but I'm in the fucking cave. I hate that you can't fast travel out of these areas. Like, I think I complained about it in one of the other videos as well. It's just so fucking annoying that, like, it's like, oh, you're in a restricted area. You can't fast travel. It's like, but there's nobody here. I'm not in combat. Like, just let me go. So I wonder if I had said the other thing, if he would have stayed. Maybe. Maybe not. That conversation also, like, to anyone else, did that just seem to be, like, a really weird conversation? Like, he kind of, like, it's almost like he switched topics. Like, he said that his brother wasn't ready for this, and then I called him a coward. Like, I don't know. Like, it just seemed like they were talking about 2 different things. Because, like, oh, man, is it that time for my brother to train already? It's like, yeah. It's like, oh, he's not ready for this. It's like, why are you such a fucking coward? It's like, okay, Kassandra, why, like, at what point in the conversation did you decide this? That this guy thinking that his brother wasn't ready to train is a coward. Like,
The watch will be vigilant here.
I don't understand,
Come,
like, how you jump to that conclusion. I will say one thing that's also funny. I don't know if I brought it up in a video because, like, it's not very often I actually have animals with me in a video because they die pretty fucking quickly. But I was watching a thing where it's like, or I was reading a thing at one point where it doesn't make sense how many restricted areas there are, like how many temples you're not allowed to go into, even though it's like they're a temple, you should be able to. It should be open to everyone, right? And it's like, or there's like restricted areas, but like other mercenaries can walk into them just fine as long as they're hunting you. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. But another thing I've noticed is like, if a wild animal goes into an area or sees a guy, then they automatically attack it. Whereas if your animal is following you, but you're hidden, they let it run all over the place.
What do you have to share? Magistrate Kassandra, I have black news for you. Your older son is lost.
Dead?
I mean, yeah.
Theoros and his age mate Akamas were on overnight watch when they encountered a group of bandits. I found Akamas' corpse, but Theoros' body was gone. Lost to the mountains or taken by wolves.
I see. His death will be an inspiration to his brother to train all the harder. My gratitude, Eagle Bearer, for this news. And the bandits.
Dead, and given to the crows.
Good. Now, to other matters. There are several in the region who could benefit from your presence, Eagle Bearer. Help them, inspire them, and I'll reward you.
Give me their names.
The farm owner, Laniki, as well as several of the town's important women, Zita, Zamia, and Zevkso.
Who is this farm owner?
Laniki runs the farm for her family. Recently, it has been underperforming. She blames the gods and believes the land is cursed. But I wonder if she's too quick to punish her ilotes.
What does Zita need?
Her daughter, Zoferas, is as wild and headstrong as an untamed filly. Zita constantly prays for guidance, but I suspect Zoferas needs a more grounded hand to direct her.
What should I know about Tamia?
She has two precocious children who rule the roost in the Agora. They reduce their tutors to tears and stir up the other age mates. She is hoping you can instill some respect in them.
What can you tell me about Zevkso?
Her husband is off training for war, and she specifically requested an audience with you for help with something quite personal.
I'll find them and see what they want of me.
May the Dioscuri watch over your path.
Alright. So does that multiple quests accepted now, or is that just going to be like a quest? I just got to go and talk to everybody. Or is it just going to be nothing? Alright, nothing it is. So that just like unlock other quests then or something? Looks like it. Okay, well, I mean, there's this one right here. Not my mother's daughter. It's the closest one, so I guess we'll go and do that one. And then that'll probably be it for this part. Because, I mean, we only got like 20 minutes left. And, I mean, this quest will probably take 10 or 15. And we still have to go and turn in the wolf pelt. So, we'll quickly go and do this. Because I can't see these quests taking very long. Whether or not any of these will be like... I need you to find this item, and then I can just like pull it out of my pocket and be like, oh, you mean this thing that I got like forever ago? Who knows? But none of them really sounded like it would be. But a couple of them did sound like it would just be like a short conversation and then quest over. Oh, come on, just talk to the lady.
Oh, Ira and Aphrodite, please grant my daughter the virtue of obedience. Eagle Bearer, you bless this temple with your presence. If I may ask, I'm having a little problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm a Spartan. You keep at home supervising farmers while I could be out in the world finding adventure. You give my brothers the chance to explore. Why not me?
An explorer, are you?
So you're the eagle bearer everyone's been talking about. I hope you live up to your reputation. I'm Zoferas.
Could you please educate my daughter to behave as a Spartan woman should?
If both you and Zoferas agree, I'll train your daughter to be a fine Spartan. Beginning with her physical strength, of course. It's the only way she can keep your household safe and prosperous.
The eagle bearer is right, Mater. Spartan women must be strong.
You can call me Kassandra.
I suppose if the Eagle Bearer says it. All right. Train my daughter as you see fit.
Let's begin your training with running. Try to keep up.
But Spartans never run. Only cowards do. Why should I train in running?
Strong legs mean you'll thrust your spear with more force.
And yours do seem very strong.
Let's race through the theater to the entrance of the Dromos. Last one there's a wounded goat.
And I mean, you may not run away from fights, but I mean, you still run like towards enemies. I mean, she is pretty fast, but I'm gonna do this and cheat. I mean, I guess it's not cheating. I just said, like, you know, first one there. So I mean, go and kick your ass. You're not even close. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I imagine all these quests are going to be short ones like this. I wonder how many chances I'll have during them to get laid. But like, this lady's a magistrate, right? So I imagine, like I said, it's probably going to help me in that main quest to do all these beforehand. And how was that for you? Did you manage to keep up? Are you out of
Glad
breath?
you could make it.
I'll get you next time.
Sure you will.
Now we'll race horses. But not like they do in athletic games. We'll make our own course.
Horses? Why should I bother with those filthy beasts? We have Elot.
Horses are beasts of muscle and power. You'll never understand until you hold one between your thighs.
Well, when you put it that way, ride on.
Let's
Okay.
race to the bridge south of Sparta. Ready? Go!
Okay, I feel right that a lot of these a lot of these jokes that Kassandra is. Where the fuck did you go, Phobos? That a lot of these jokes
Yeah,
Kassandra
let's
is
go.
making would be way funnier if you were playing as Alexios, right? Like, because you play as Kassandra and it's like, all right, that's funny. But like, if you were playing as Alexios, that would be like insanely sexual in nature, like absolutely insane. Also, where the fuck is this bridge? Because I am definitely losing this fight, or this race, because Phobos here refuses to get a move on. Like, is there no way for me, like, I mean, even cutting through the trees here, I'm just barely, I think she's got me on this one. Yeah. Phobos just wasn't moving. I don't know what to tell him.
The horse wasn't feeling so good today.
Don't blame the beast for your shortcoming.
How are my lessons so far, Zoferas?
Not bad. But why did you decide to teach me anyway? Don't you have more exciting things to do? Treasures to find, tyrants to depose.
If no one taught, people would live alone in their ignorance. By sharing knowledge, we grow closer together.
I might like to get closer.
Do you have a suggestion for our next bit of training?
There's a place I found in the southern hills with a wonderful view. Will you go there with me?
I like the view already, but let's go.
So, does that bird follow you everywhere?
Yeah.
Icaros? Yes, he likes to keep an eye on me. Are you jealous?
If you don't mind being watched, I don't either. Did Zeus give you any special powers? You know, Achilles got invulnerability, Heracles the strength of a god.
If you know the old stories, you know what Zeus is especially good at.
You have that kind of talent. Just call me Pandora.
Oh my. Well then. Jesus Christ. Oh god. The sheer amount of fucking... Oh, god. Why do I lose words? It's so fucking annoying. But like the sheer amount of innuendo, like, is insane. Oh, this is a nice view. Look at that. It's a beautiful view. And there's somehow already a blanket here for us. Oh.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I think I'm beginning to understand you, Kassandra.
Are you? Tell me, who do you think I am?
You answer my questions with such passion and authority. You like being in charge, don't you?
You might be right. But really, why did you bring me out here?
I thought we might continue our training with something more personal. But you seem exhausted from keeping up with me for so long. Thanks for the exercise, though.
I have to train more myself.
Wait, are you fucking serious? Because I lost the horse race? Really?
Thanks, Kassandra.
No
You
way.
inspired me to train harder.
Wow, that's... Oh my, seriously? I kicked her ass at the foot race, though. What the fuck, game? Anyway. Well, I mean, I guess Kassandra can't always just get lucky like that, I guess. Oh well. Where the fuck is the stupid temple thing? There it is. Track that. God, I don't even know how many... I don't know how many beasts I have left to kill. Like, I killed the bull, I don't think I killed the lion, right? Yeah, I got the fucking boar, I got the stag. I don't think I fought a legendary bear yet, though, so there might be a bear. What about other? I don't think I fought like a lynx yet either, so who knows? I probably got like 2 or 3 left, but I don't know which region they're in, so doesn't really help me. Oh.
Much better as allies.
All right.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you again. The pelt of the Ligaun wolf. A wolf is not only a vicious predator, but a cunning adversary. Many have fallen before it. If I fall for something, it won't be a beast, but someone here on Chios.
Don't talk of falling here. Rather think of ascending to new heights.
I'll return when I have more pelts.
All right. Ooh, Master's Artemis treads, eh? Is that like a new armor set? These? Yeah. Oh no, it's just the Artemis set. Oh, that's for Hunter build. You know what? When I get that whole set, which I don't have, I may very well just actually make another loadout just purely for bows. You know, it's going to be like a loadout that I use almost never, but I mean, still. It'll be a bow. And I think I still have, I only have 1 left because it's technically at the peak of Verapos Heights, which is just barely in a region that I haven't been at. And I also found out that the oh, what's it called? The Atlantis DLC, you actually can't do it until you do the Lost Treasures. Or not the Lost Treasures, the Lost Tales. Where the hell am I looking? Here we are. From the Shadows, Last Riddle, Hunted. Where the hell? Ah, there it is, the Goddess's Hunt. Yeah, Callista, the bear. Oh my god, no, there's another boar. Fuck no. And a hyena? I don't think I've even seen a fucking hyena in this game yet. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. Next part, we will obviously be back in Sparta. We'll clear up more of the side quests. We may or may not get all of them done. I don't know. Maybe we can fail at getting Kassandra late again. Who knows? I can't fucking believe that. Like, I could see if you lost both things, but the fact that I only lost the horse race, I don't even know how I lost the horse race because I don't know how to make, like, there is no sprint button and there's also no horse go faster button. So, I mean, I guess if I had actually got on Phobos right away or just taken the horse that was there, since I'm pretty sure they're all the same speed. But, oh well, can't really dwell on it. What's done is done. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.